What's up, family? Welcome to the episode of Hustle Kings. Your boy Sheik.
Your boy TJ.
Hey, what's going on with you, man?
Same old, bro. Just working, staying consistent, staying out of the way, man.
Most definitely. Same here, man. Just loving what I'm seeing out there as far as the IG videos, man.
Yeah.
Everybody just coming together, man. Being creative in these hard times, man. So
yeah, through these tough times, it's it's cool seeing everybody in the neighborhood bonding and everybody, that don't usually talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? And just people just coming together, man. Take it back to the old days for real.
Most definitely. Cause right now, I mean, everybody's quarantining. Really can't do too much, man. Besides, go out there and grab your necessities, man. So it's kind of cool, to look on social media platforms and see like the fans, just being interactive with the celebrities being, interactive with the fans.
Yeah.
With the Instagram videos.
Everybody going live.
Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of
DJs.
that, yeah, the DJs, salute to the DJs, man. Who would have thought like, everybody can connect on a social media platform and just vibe out on the one accord. So I think that's very dope.
Yeah.
It's a guy on Facebook, man. He got everybody, rocking, inspiring the culture, man. So salute to him.
Yeah.
Alongside D Nice, doing this thing on IG. Jermaine Dupri, he took it back straight, classes from, Atlanta today, man. So I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And tonight, T-Pain and Lil Jon. So that was very epic for the culture, man. Because, Swiss Beats and Timbaland, they showed out a couple, I think like last week, they did their things. But how do you feel about the T-Pain, Lil Jon?
T-Pain was going at it, man. T-Pain got some hits, man.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Auto-Tune King.
most definitely, man. I think T-Pain took the cake on that one, man.
Yeah.
He got
Lil Jon could hang with him, man.
Yeah, man. Lil Jon had 2 classic albums, man. With the Eastside Boys alongside the Crunk Juice album.
Yeah.
They had the hit with Usher. Yeah. So I mean, outside of that, he can't mess with Pain, man.
T-Pain was killing him,
bro. T-Pain, man, he was rocking it, man. So I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah. Other than that, what's up with you, man?
Pretty much nothing, man. I just been
into this week. What you had going on this week and stuff?
Pretty much, brother. Just
all this nice weather we had and stuff.
Yeah, man. I helped you a little bit, this week with landscaping,
for sure.
man.
I appreciate that too.
Yeah, salute to you, man.
Yeah, man.
You do a great job, man.
I appreciate it.
Just want you to stay motivated.
Yeah.
And keep doing what you do, young man. Cause I mean,
thank you, man.
It ain't as easy as it looks, man. It's a lot of hard work and dedication that goes in that field, alongside what we're trying to do with this podcast, man. Yeah. So,
man.
salute to you, man. For real, for real. Right now, there's not too many things going on, but it's a lot of trades that's been going on, and the biggest trade of the decade that happened was the Tom Brady trade. Yeah, the GOAT left the Patriots, man. So how you feel about it, man?
Jumping into that, man, sports-wise, thankful that we get something to talk about. With that, man, I just feel like, the 20 years that he was in New England, he was, couldn't nobody stop him, bro. The Belichick and Tom Brady duo was probably the top 3 best duos in the National Football League. And, with him going to Tampa Bay, I feel like, y'all see that I can get a ring with Belichick. I feel like now he wants to get a ring by himself to prove to the world that, I don't need Belichick. That's just how I feel about that. But with him going down there with Bruce Arians, the former offensive coordinator of the 6-time world champion Pittsburgh Steelers, I feel like, they got a lot of potential down there, man. With all the weapons down there, man, I wouldn't be surprised, to see him in the big bowl again.
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely, man. He's in our division now, the NFC South, man. So that division is going to be very competitive, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is, man. Alongside Drew Brees.
Yeah, you got Drew Brees. Who else is in your conference? Let's see. Panthers, the Falcons. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
And you know who they just signed, right?
Yeah, the Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be the NFC South is looking real good right
Yeah, it's always been a competitive division, but it's definitely going to be just that more competitive alongside with the likes of Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Also, my squad, the Panthers, man. So, you know, on any given Sunday, man, it can look good on paper, man, but I got faith in my squad, man. So, you know, salute to the Panthers.
It's going to be a tough year for them boys, though.
Yeah, man. And also, man, salute to Cam Newton, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, King, man, for all you did. 9 seasons through the ups and downs, man, injuries. Nobody can't take nothing away from you, man. You came out of Auburn blazing, man. You know, you held, you know, the city on your back, man, for almost a decade, man. So, you know, I salute you, man, for real. You know, you truly be missed.
Can't believe he gone, man.
Yeah. But, you know, David Tepper, the new owner, man.
Yeah.
You know, from year to year, man, one thing about football is just business, man. And
yeah, exactly.
The league as a whole, man, gets more competitive. The league is getting younger, man.
Yeah. How you feel about Teddy Bridgewater?
You know, I really didn't really watch too much on Teddy, man. I remember him more from, I think, when he played with Minnesota.
Yeah.
I didn't never really watch him. Yeah, I didn't really watch him too much with New Orleans. Because, you know, to be honest, man, I only tuned into the Panthers, you know, during the season. When we did play them, you know, it's kind of hard to say, man. You know, I think he got potential, but, you know, it's yet to be seen, man. So I'm just, you know, just praying for the best, man. I hope him. Yeah, I hope him and Noel Turner, you know, can get a good connection.
Yeah.
Alongside the new coaches and staff, and you know, the sky's the limit. He's still young, man. But I know he has an arm. He's mobile. That's a plus. So if we put a line, give him a good, you know, line and give him enough time, I think he'd be just as dangerous as Cam.
Yeah.
You know, but he has to be a student of the game, man, because this game is changing and developing every year. It's getting younger. Where we're at last year is not no guarantee for the next season. So I'm just praying for the best, man. Honestly, man. So I got to ride or die with them boys, man. You know, with or without Cam, man. But you know, I do hope that somebody sees the potential in Cam, man. Because come on, man. You know.
Yeah, they talk like New England was looking at him. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that'll be definitely a good look, man. Under Belichick, that'll definitely be a good look, man.
Yeah.
You know, Belichick is definitely a student of the game, man. So he can plug in any quarterback and use their talents to make them.
Only thing different with him is going to be Cam can run.
Yeah. So that'll be a different look, man. So teams in the AFC are not used for the Patriots having a mobile quarterback. So, hey, man, call them up. I
still think the Patriots are gonna be something, man, without Tom Brady.
Yeah, I mean they got one of the greatest coaches in the game, man.
Yeah,
you gotta understand this man been in the AFC.
AFC Championship.
Yeah, so man, numerous times, man. So you know, and I mean even before, you know that man, Belichick's been around in the league for a long time, man. Yeah. So he's definitely a student of the game, man. So. Without Tom, I really do think that the Patriots still can be successful. So, man, you know, it's just yet to be seen, man.
Yeah.
But in other news, it's good to see that all the NBA players have got, you know, free of the coronavirus. You know, all the cases that were announced. To my understanding, everybody's been cleared. So, you know, that's good to hear, man.
Yeah,
so,
that is good to hear.
Do you think, when you think the league's going to get back?
Honestly, man, I don't even know. Like, I don't even think they know.
Yeah.
You know, they talk like it's going to be like, you know, back in June, sometime like that. Mm-hmm. But I don't think they know, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know we all anxious, man. I know ESPN showed Kobe's last game. So I tuned into that, man. Just, you know, thinking like, wow, man.
Yeah.
You know, the GOAT. You know, he gone, man. You know, yeah. I mean, it, still to this day, you know, it's like you want to say, I can't believe it, man. But, you know, he left everything on the court, man. So, you know, Kobe Bryant will never be missed, man. He lives through LeBron James. He lives through a lot of the younger NBA players, man. You know, he really did a lot of things behind the scenes to, you know, help a lot of NBA players, develop and inspire them, still to this day, man. So, yeah, much love to the GOAT, man, But pretty much, what do you think about a lot of the new music that came out right now? What are you vibing to right now? I know you like that Tootsie Slide, man.
Yeah, that's straight, man. This past week, man, I listened to a lot of Roddy Ricch, man. Just laid back, just meditating on life, and
Oh yeah, salute to Roddy Ricch, man, most definitely. I actually been chopping it up with my homeboys, and we been playing a lot of, old school music. As far as like an album that came out in the past couple of weeks, I've been vibing to. Honestly, I'm still listening to a lot of Roddy Ricch, the Pop Smoke, Nipsey. With the 1 year anniversary of Nipsey, I definitely been listening to a lot of Nipsey Hussle, man. A lot of the people.
What's your favorite song by Nip?
Favorite song by Nip? It's so many, man. I can't pin it down to just one song. I do know, two of his projects that stand out most to me was the Crenshaw alongside the Victory Lap album, man. But it's kind of tough to pin it down to one because, with Nip, he gave you food in every song, man. Pretty much he, hey man, he dropped so many jewels in his music. It's like a book, man. You just can't say, man, like one song. So, what about you? You got a favorite song by Nip?
Yeah, of course. My favorite song, my favorite off the Victory Lap album is probably Grinding All My Life, and I'm gonna take it back to Slauson Boy.
Oh yeah.
2, I Don't Stress.
Oh yeah. Yeah, heavy, man.
That's probably my favorite song.
Two heavy songs. I can rock with Grinding All My Life, man. Because pretty much that song definitely had a lot of jewels. As far as things you can apply day to day, man. Like you said, life. I mean, he led an example like life is a marathon, and that's true. I want this podcast alongside my brother to jump. But it's gonna take people seeing our craft.
Yeah.
And not stopping. And I don't plan to stop alongside my brother here. Like, we're gonna give it our all because this is my dream. I think about this stuff constantly, man. I think about this day in and day out. I look at other people's podcasts and interviews that they do, and I just try to take little things from what they do and add it to the show. But at the end of the day, you only can be you. You only can be you. That's what sets you apart from being different. And somebody giving you a shot is saying that your own originality. And the only thing I know how to do is be me alongside TJ. The only thing you know how to do is be TJ.
Be authentic,
so
man.
what was one of the first things when we said, hey, we want to create a podcast? What was one of the first things that came to your attention that you want to use it for and give to the people?
Just let them see who I am, let them see how I live, and, things that are on my mind. And, I want to motivate and inspire, That's what we live off for, man.
Most definitely. So. Most definitely. Well, pretty much when I was working, I was like, hey, man, I want to start a podcast. And the reason was because I watched, so many interviews with different people. I felt like I had a voice too.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what it's all about. A lot of people hold their voice back, feel like their opinion don't matter, like you the small man. That's not true. That's not true. I watch a lot of quotes that's on Instagram, even from the Morning Hustle. They give you a lot of, positive insight on things like how to, just keep the course, stay encouraged, don't quit. Because the only way you can only accomplish anything is like not to quit. You can say, hey man, I ain't got the views I want right now. I ain't get the acknowledgement that I want right now. But don't let that stop you because before the Breakfast Club was the Breakfast Club, they took criticism. Before any of these platforms were at the height that they are now, they had to grind it out and think, constantly like, hey, what can I do to get the viewers? What can I do to make it authentic? You know, and we're definitely not chasing no clout, man. We're two brothers cut from the same cloth. We just want to, you know, give the viewers, you know, some insight on things that we think about and let our voice be heard, you know. And I think that's the biggest thing, man, you know. So
you can't give, you know, you gotta be true to yourself. You can't give yourself 40%, 30%. You gotta give yourself 100, 120%, 130%.
True.
You can't go below that because, you know, sometimes in life, you know, people, they wish that they can get a certain amount of something out of somebody when they owe it to their own self, you know.
Facts.
I can't get mad at you if I owe you $20 when you know what I'm saying, whatever. You can't go off of things like that.
Most definitely. You gotta give your
true
all.
To yourself.
Yeah. Even, cause I mean, your first impression, like, oh man, like, you know, like I can't never. Why not you? I saw that today. I saw it on a quote today. Why not you? Like, you can be the next Charlamagne. You can be the next Angela Yee. You know, salute to my fellow podcasters, the girls' locker room. That's my classmates. They doing big things. It's good to see, you know, somebody that I, you know, grew up with, you know, take something from the ground up. And, you know, that inspires me, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, let's get it. You know, let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because your favorite artist, anybody that became anything, you know what I'm saying, they had to, you know, not quit. You know, and I currently, you know, realize that you know, this is a marathon. I preach that all the time, but this is a marathon, you know. But we believe so heavy in, you know, what we're trying to do that, you know, it's only right for us to keep, you know, grinding this thing out. And I'm thinking of things on day and night on how to try to improve the show, and you know, we're gonna keep it rocking, you know, most definitely, man. So, you know. Hey, y'all just pray for us, you know, say keep us locked, keep us plugged in, you know, look at our channel, you know, for us to drop, you know, episodes and stuff, because we got homeboys that we link up with, and we're cooking up things right now on how to make this thing go to the top, man. So, hey, y'all just you know what I'm saying, keep us locked and keep us in your hearts, and, you know, pray for our families, and, you know, pray for our creative side, and, you know, just keep providing good content for the people, because we definitely, you know, appreciate you guys, man. So, hey, TJ, you want to close this thing out, big bro?
Hey, man, you know the motto, man. Hope y'all have a great week. You know, take your life to the next level, man. Like I said, stop giving yourself 30 and 40%. Give yourself 120%. You deserve that for you. Y'all have a great week. You know, do something positive this week. You know, do something for somebody else. And most of all, take care of yourself. Y'all be blessed, man.
Hustle Kings.